through the disclaimer. Okay, so let's begin with Nifty 50 setup. So again, it looks quite healthy. So overall trend is positive, though the momentum has not been that intense. Okay, so as we were discussing in the last week also, before that also, that whenever market is around 5, 6, 7% above its key moving average, especially the 50 DMA, then you will always see that there is a bit slower momentum, phase of consolidation, or index might go through some 2-3% of correction here and there. But in the current market scenario, we have not seen any major correction coming down. It's just a matter of 0.5%, 1% to maximum on an intraday basis. But broadly, the index is trading at a new high. So I think first level to watch out is 24,000 for this series. For July series, what is important is the 21 DMA, that is 24,000 around level. So our view is same. We expect that the market might remain about the 21 DMA. Overall, it will remain robust, but it might go through some consolidation or 1 or 2% correction. Overall, it is continuing to make fresh high. So on the higher side, it's a blue sky zone. So no major clear resistance as of now on the higher side. But yes, on the lower side, you might get a good support around. सी फर्स्टली तो प्रीवियस डे का लो के नियर ही हमको सपोर्ट मिल जाता है, तो कल का जो लो था या फिर परसों का जो लो था वहां पे एक सपोर्ट मिलेगा. एंड द सेकेंड थिंग इज अबाउट द 21 DMA. बट वन थिंग वी शुड नोटिस, अभी जो मोमेंट आ रहा है, ठीक है, द वॉल्यूम एक्टिविटी हैज बीन वेरी लो. when the index has moved in last 1000 point, जब पिछले 8000 पॉइंट में जब इंडेक्स का मूवमेंट आया है, उसमें एक दिन जो ये बड़ा कैंडल है यहाँ पे, उसको छोड़ के वॉल्यूम एक्टिविटी काफी लो हो गई है. सो दैट इज अ बिट मैटर ऑफ कंसर्न दैट you should always watch out for. So today some important results: Bajaj Auto, L&T Finance, Crystal, HHCL in the report. Vedanta opens the QIP, Jio Finance Q1 revenue was down, flat almost on a YOY basis. Also, the profit was flat on a YOY basis. Yesterday, FI's net buying was very good, more than 2,500 crore, while DIs were around 330 crore of sellers. Angel One's operating margin was down 560 bps on a QOQ basis. Revenue बढ़ा था, but overall margin इनका बहुत कम हो गया है. HUL will be selling its water purification business Purit to AO Smith for 601 crore. Now, if we look at the global market, it was robust. The Dow, S&P, Nasdaq around 0.3 to 0.5% higher. Okay, so the rally has been a really good one in the US market as well. If you look at the Asian market, Kospi Shanghai flat and Nikkei is up around 0.5%. So overall, the global cues are positive. And if you look at the GIFT Nifty, it is indicating a muted opening, which now opening पे major movement expected नहीं है. Even like during the day, I think the range has become relatively low. Yesterday also it was a little low only. So yesterday, if you see the and F&O, the closing, the future level closing was 24623. अभी गिफ्ट निफ्टी 28, so the 5-10 पॉइंट का ही अभी तो मोमेंट दिखा रहा है. So I don't expect more than 20-30 points here and there at open. But I think after that, let's see where the things goes. So if you look at the chart of the day, so Cipla is again looking very good. So after completing a consolidation base, it gave a breakout, but eventually it failed. Okay, and after it failed, it found its support just above its 50 DMA, and recently, yesterday, it reclaimed its 21 DMA and it closed above that level. So technically, this is good. 0 to 5% is the ideal buy zone, so we are very close to it. I think समवेयर अबाउट 15-20 के ऊपर जैसे जैसे स्ट्रांग होता जाता है ऑन अ गुड वॉल्यूम, दैट इज इम्पोर्टेंट। देखो कल भी ब्रेकआउट मिला था बट वॉल्यूम अच्छा मिलता है, तो यू नीड सम हायर वॉल्यूम। So once the stock breaks out on a higher volume, it will be positive for the Cipla. If you look at the EPS and the sales, the growth is decent. The fund holding has increased. The EPS strength is good. The buyer demand is also decent. Price strength thoda weak hai. So if the breakout is on higher volume, I think the RS line will also pick up gradually. So that's important. Overall, the pharma sector is looking really good, and in that the supply is well. So that's it for today's session. Thank you for joining. See you again tomorrow at 8:45 a.m. I think tomorrow is a market holiday, so on Thursday. Bye bye.